Shivaya, Hari Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om. Om Namah Shivaya.
Poder.
Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om. Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
¿Qué?
Hari
Un satsang. Estoy en los dos mundos, aquí y allá.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om.
Om
Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Take a deep breath in. Inhale. Relax. Take a second deep breath in. Inhale. Relax. A third deep breath in. Inhale. Hold and relax. Relax. Be in peace. Just be in peace and experience peace. Peace is priceless and is all about experiencing peace, your original state, being in peace, being one with peace, completely peaceful, peacefulness, stillness in the inside, in their thoughts, in your mind, so you can listen the language, the vibrational language of the universe, the vibrational language of God, the vibrational language of resonance. And this powerful weekend, powerful for many reasons. We know the comet will be passing around Earth, through Earth, above Earth tomorrow, in few hours, bringing change if we want to. Change can be good if you want to. Change can be drastic if you want to. And change can be for better if we know how to, if we want to. Change, good change in the inside. We can take control of how things go for us if we know how to be one with time. In times of change, we have to become powerful, become strong, become one with the universe. It's not the time to become separated from the universe. It's time to become strong. And this strength is coming from feeling that you are not afraid. If this fear is in you, it's a good time today for that change of heart. If you truly know how to detach from fear, you're a winner. If you truly know how to detach from many fears, from the great fear, then you are achieving something great. Getting away from the grasp of the fear. So to become free from the grasp of the fear, you have to experience your innocence. Because when you're not innocent, you feel guilt. This guilt it'll bring fear. So you feel innocent. You're able to experience your own innocence. Then you are fearless. So take a minute, take 2 minutes, take 30 minutes, take the whole day, take the whole weekend to experience this innocence. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Let's go into meditation now. Let's go for a meditation. Just be still. Observe your breath. How it come in and how it come down. Breathe in and breathe out. Be comfortable. Be relaxed. Don't lose the power of trust. Trust is what my teacher taught me. Trust. Trust this very moment. Close your eyes and trust. Trust grace. Trust grace. Whatever small trust you have or faith, focus on that. Maybe you have trust quakes, but now you can have the opportunity to meditate on trust. It's a powerful time where the souls that are listening with their hearts and seeing with their hearts and feeling beyond forms and perceiving other realities, perceiving the big change, the great change of the era. The transformation of our DNA from carbon to silice. Listen to these words. In the mystery of time. The mystery of time. Time is mysterious. Time is the mystery of this dimension. And now is this time. Now. Here and now is the time. No matter what's going on outside, in the illusion of the world, in your heart, anchor in here and now. And here and now is perfect. It's perfect. You are one. Become one with the moment. Just be here in this moment. The big change of the era from Capricorn to Aquarius. Aquarius era. Aquarius age. The change from our DNA, transform from carbon to silicium. Becoming beings of light, becoming evolved, becoming fearless, becoming vehicles of light. It's the perfect time to listen to our hearts, the inner teacher, the inner voice of God, His sweet, silent sound, this sweet, silent, loving, peaceful, soundless voice of God. In its original form, pure sound, pure silence, pure light, pure vibration, pure love. May this power shower us here in this place and everywhere else where you are receiving this vibration of love, this vibration the shower of grace. It's a wave, a silent but powerful wave of energy. As powerful as the benevolent solar storms, solar flares that are showering us with power, that are making ourselves evolve to fully become what we are destined to be, beings of light. Beings of light. Accept your destiny. Fully accept your destiny. Surrender to this destiny. Becoming the being of light that you already are inside in your heart. Just be one with here and now. Be one with this wave of grace. To all of us who have the longing for a perfect world, an ego-less world, a respectful world with the animals and the forest and nature and all the beautiful earth that has been given to us to take care of it and nurture it. Allow this wave of light in this powerful day to sweep all the fear, all the guilt that make us fearful, and you surrender those concepts to the power of this wave of light. We are in the presence of the divine light. Is the power of love, divine love, divinity. All the calendars from different cultures, all the astrological calendars from different scriptures have appointed this time the change of era for us. All the souls that have ever existed are invited to be in this change of era. All the souls that ever existed have been invited to this change of era. For a moment, it seemed that there were so many human beings on earth, because all the souls had to be tested in this time. Had to be tested, the test of accepting love and transcending fear. Trusting love is something that you feel, is something to perceive. It's something that you don't want to let go. It's something you want to anchor in your whole being. Take strength in this moment. If you don't know what direction to take strength today. To cross the threshold of the era. The Mayan calendar say that from the year 2020 to the 2026 will be the great cleansing of earth. And it's up to you, only up to you. If you want to hold the light of love, to carry this powerful light in your heart, you've been invited. You've been invited especially, like all the souls. For this the great awakening of humanity. The great awakening. The Chinese calendar also started in 2020, a new cycle. Is our evolution time, and nothing can stop it. We're choosing the supreme light. We're trusting our hearts, are willing to endure the protection of this light in our hearts. So feel powerful. Just take this gift into you. It's right here, right now. $2,000 years ago, 2020 years ago, the cycle of the sun was giving his powerful solar flares with different particles, powerful particles that shower your being with evolution. Now the sun have come back to the same point. It's our time to go in another step. One more step. A leap. So don't be afraid of the sun. And take these waves as the love of God. Take these waves as the love of God. These waves are accelerating your evolution. It's accelerating your progress, your understanding. They are allowing you to see beyond all this mirage, all this delusion. Feel these waves in this powerful day, appointed day, where you make yourself available for grace. It is time for you to accept yourself in your true identity, your identity of light. Accepting the time of ascension time. A special day, the day that you make yourself available, that you're giving time to the Lord of Time, giving your heart to the Lord of Hearts. And giving your action to the best action you can ever do. Receive grace. Make yourself available for grace. And just breathe in and then breathe out. Allow this light to give you the clarity of mind that you need. The clarity of mind with the light. To dispel all the confusion about the route you have to take. Open your inner eye. Open your inner eye and be here now. the transformation of your DNA from carbon to silicium. And there in the sky, a comet is passing, making change, creating change. What change you want for yourself? Be fearless, be strong, and be innocent, innocent of any guilt. You are innocent. Experience your own innocence. May these waves of light erase false memories. All the false memories. Memories of that which is not. Memories of what didn't happen. Memories of what didn't go through. May this grace and the waves of this grace, this beautiful, golden, powerful energy of grace, cleanse. Clear you, cleanse you fully and protect you. Protect your mind, and protect you from fear. Don't give in to fear. There's nothing to fear. If you put yourself in the hands of God, in the hands of the universe, exercise this trust. Believe in the perfection of time, because time is perfect. Time is never late, and time is never earlier. So don't be afraid of the perfection of time. Just enter into this sphere of protection and love. And don't doubt it. Trust it. Trust it with your heart. And feel it. It's so evident. It's so here. become one. Become one and offer your strength to others. Offer your courage to others. Make this wave be full of courage and strength. And invite all these beings of light to be here with us. In this house, in our houses, in our temples, in our hearts and minds. Never allowing the vibration of fear to enter this sacred circle. Trust this. Trust your strength. Trust this strength that is being bestowed to you today, here, now. Offer your mind to this. Offer your mind to the cleansing of the light. Allow the light to shower your mind. And experience the seed of a powerful hope, of a powerful happiness, and the power to create your own reality. a divine reality. Make your will one with the universe will. And the will of the universe is to shower you with love. And love knows no fear. It just keeps improving and improving, evolving. It just becomes deeper and better. So let this love, the supreme love, to care for it, to protect you, just embrace it. The change of the era. When we are changing a structure, and becoming one with our divine goal. The reason, the original reason of your inner temple. You are a divine temple of God. You are genetically a divine temple. With capabilities that you don't have experienced completely yet, and they are just about to sprout powerfully throughout this time. Become aware, stay aware. May you grow in awareness, in divine awareness, in spiritual awareness. May this vision to protect you always, so you can pass the test of this generation. Because every generation have a test. And this is not just a test of a generation, but it's the test of an era. And you are so special as a soul that you have been invited to hold the light throughout the transition of this time. rest in this. This is a message for your soul. Before taking birth, you knew exactly why are you coming to this planet. And today is the time to remember. You took a body and a personality, and you have endured different circumstances. But you are the soul, the immortal soul. And it's our sacred duty, our Dharma, sacred duty, to remember why we are here. We are not here to please others. We are here to learn love. To increase our capacity of love. And to become one with the divine. If we please the others, we may fall in the traps of their mistakes. So you listen your heart and remember, you have to remember in meditation the promise that you did to yourself before coming to this planet, the beautiful blue planet, planet Earth. A change of era. We have all the assistance inside. Call all of your brothers and sisters who wish the same. Bless them with this courage. Bless them with the same peace and integrity you feel in now, here. Bless those ones that you know and those ones that you don't even know. Bless them. Bless them. And bless the whole world with your love. Don't believe you're small. Don't believe you're incapable. Believe in your love. Your love is strong. And your love is the only thing that you take in with you to the higher realms in your consciousness. Shri Guruamma Namaha. Hold into this beautiful state and the beautiful feeling. Hold on to it. Hold on to this state of peace, protection, security, feeling grounded and connected. Don't forget your spiritual connection. Your spiritual connection will save your life, your physical life. If you don't have a spiritual connection, then the ray cleansing will take care of itself. Period. Have no choice. Everybody has free will. Everybody has to decide for themselves what they want. If something happens against your will, was not your will, fine, God take care of that. Universe, karma, law, take care of that. But for us, for me, for you and me, it's about our free will, which is the best gift. The best gift God has given us. He said it in all the scriptures, the divine scriptures, that many different prophets and chosen ones have put to the service of humanity for its evolution. We feel very fortunate to be here. Today is truly a miracle every time we can come together, going through all the obstacles of distance, all the obstacles of time, all the obstacles of different movements that arise in the way. So it is a miracle. It is, we have to develop the I. In Sanskrit, there is, in the vibrational language of Sanskrit, there is a word that I love very much. It's called Saubhagya. And Saubhagya means the ability to recognize grace when grace has done something for you, or when grace is acting. So Saubhagya is, as my teacher will say, you need grace to recognize grace. And that deep grace, the ability to see grace when grace is doing the work, is bringing us together, is going to the fields, to the morphic fields. You see, between people, when they make these bonds, when we make a bond with somebody, connection, we say connection, we're connecting with somebody, we create a bond. And it's a field. It's a field of energy. It's called the morphic fields. It's like these bonds. It's a lot of energy running back and forth. We make these connections. That's why sometimes we cannot connect with just anybody. We have to. The bond is not created. Just it cannot be, because the field is not the same correspondence level. It is no karma. It is not. It's like putting these electrical things that are not corresponding. It will never enter. So in the field, we say in the field, because the field is something we create when we come together. We can do wonders. And this morphic field, which is quantum physics, definitely. Now we get to know very interesting how biospirituality, bioenergy, and quantum physics become one and the same, because in the field a lot is happening. We are able to communicate to the field. We also in the spirituality we say the astral. We communicate in the astral. We communicate, but the word, the scientific word is the field, morphic field. So to the morphic field, we can do so much good work if we are in the right position, the right attitude. If we start to be negative, we start to say things, oh, it's not going to be good, I don't know what's going to happen. If we start to doubt of grace, then what follows is disgrace. When you cannot say yes to grace, then disgrace, because people say, what is grace? I don't understand grace. What is that word? Well, universe creates the pair of opposites for us to get to know the other. So you don't know what's grace until it's missing. Then it's pure disgrace. You're so disgraceful. So you're not aligned with grace. Grace is happening. We take it for granted. With grace is happening all the time. Why is that? Grace is the power allows a plane to fly and come back again to land. It's the power to allow you to drive with no accident and go home. We don't even think about it. We didn't even think. We don't appreciate those details. When you fully awaken, when you are connected with grace, then you know. Every day is full of grace. This word grace in Sanskrit as the fabric that covers the whole universe. It has a beautiful word. It's called anugraha. Anugraha is the power of grace. The way things go is supposed to go, right? You say, I'm going to this trip. I suppose everything is going to be fine. You don't even doubt it. You just do it. But grace is there because you arrived safely. Grace is there because you went to work, you come back home safely. That's grace. Every time is grace. Grace brings food to your table, has keep you healthy. Grace have given you life. Grace is there all the time. Anugraha is a powerful word that encapsulates a huge cosmic power. So through a spiritual practice, you connect to grace, you feel graceful. When you do the spiritual practice, you feel disconnected, and then you feel in disgrace. Even if everything is there, you cannot experience grace. You feel disgraceful because there's no way to connect to that. So from now on, we say with my staff and my students, let's watch out how we say things, because the way you say things is like you're cursing everybody. You don't say those things. It's just you making your decrees. Words is powerful. Word is very powerful. Has many different levels. From a simple speech, your mind, your subconscious mind get very impressed. And then you have your affirmations, then you have your decrees, right? And then you have your mantras, and then you have the power of silence, right? So Parabak, we say, my teacher, my guru, Parabak, that language that goes beyond words, Parabak, beyond everything that is made with letters and sounds. And that is in the field. And that goes with feelings and love. So if we are feeling disgraceful, we feeling miserable, we feeling fearful, we feeling, even though we know things are happening, we should not feel connected to that. We should not connect with that vibration. We should win our own war in this way, connecting with love, connecting with the confidence, the strength. We all being invited, as we know. It's a great invitation. It's a major dinner in the planet Earth, major celebration of the change of the era. All the souls in the overpopulated world, all the souls have to come and endure this change, this time. All different kinds of evolution, all different kinds of cultures, all different kinds of thoughts, different forms of God. Doesn't matter. One principle, one, only one, because it's one universe. One is love. Are you going to go into this sphere and enjoy yourself to the last moment? Because your last moment is not ruled by nobody. It's ruled by the Supreme. The only thing you have to do is be in the sphere. So we are connected right now to different countries in English. Finally in English. Finally in English. We are connected and we are pleasing the mind with words. The mind needs solace means give me something for my mind. Give me something for my mind to be peaceful. Give me words full of vibration that my mind can take as upasana, as something to hold in the difficult moments, something to remember, some words to remember. That's why. To hold on to those words, because those words are not the words that are done with the mind, are the words of heart. And where the words that come from heart, they have power, because if you listen with heart, then we're talking heart from heart to heart, and then you know that is truth because you can feel it. And because you can feel it, it gives you power, because it's heart to heart. And this is what we have to do, is today, those ones we are listening this and what we are speaking silently in vibration, is think on others, many other people, many other souls, and include them. Close your eyes again. And just, you see, when you close your eyes, a third eye is open. A third eye opens. So it is not that you don't want to see the reality, what is in front of you. It is that this inner eye, this third eye, the supreme eye, is also yours. You have it, and opens when you close your eyes. And please, you to share your truth, which is very powerful, with others who need it. They may not get the connection by transmission, but they will feel it, because we are connected through the field. Let's send these waves. This is why it's so important right now to do this mass awakening. A mass awakening. And respect. If someone wants to go into the next cycle again, that's their choice. Subconsciously, we all know. We don't need to mention details. We all know what we're talking about. Subconsciously, we all know, and we decide. Not too long ago, I heard someone, a soldier, saying to me, I'm not ready to see what you want to show me. I'm not ready to feel. I'm not ready. I totally understand that. It is the samsara, the wheel of birth and rebirth. Somehow it's very beautiful. It's wonderful to be in this planet. It's not what we are quitting or renouncing. It is not that. It is a higher way of living, what we wish for. A higher way of living that speaks the truth, acts with the truth, thinks the truth, and can feel the truth. Because nothing more powerful than the truth. Truth, because the supreme truth is one, is permanent, is everlasting. It doesn't change. Truth never changes. It's Sat. Satya, Sat. It's full of consciousness. Chit is consciousness. And it's pure happiness. It's pure love. It's waves. Waves of love, like the ones that we just experienced. Sat, Chit, Ananda. And that's particular, the three characteristics, qualities of the Supreme. It's truthful, it doesn't act in ignorance, act in awareness, being conscious, and it's full waves, waves, waves of bliss, waves of love. So this is the time that all these hearts get together to enjoy their world as God planned it for us. And that's the only truth. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Let's chant and Hari Om Namah Shivaya. We can close this message for today. Shivaya.